Question is, if A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2 and B is to C is equal to 3 is to 5, then what is the ratio of A ratio B ratio C? And these are the options given to us. Now, one way of doing such questions is that write A, B, C like this. Now, A ratio B is 3 is to 2. Write 3 here and 2 here. We write 3 below A and 2 below B. Now, B ratio C is 3 is to 5. So, write 3 here and B and 5 below C. Now, multiply in this fashion. 5 is to be multiplied by 2. This gives us 10. Now, multiply 3 by 2. This gives us 6. And multiply 3 by this 3. This gives us 9. So, A ratio B ratio C is 9 ratio 6 ratio 10, which is our option A. Now, we will see the another way. Here, we have been given A ratio B is 3 upon 2. So, A upon B is equal to 3 upon 2. This gives us B is equal to 2A upon 3. By cross multiply, we get B value as 2A upon 3. Similarly, when B upon C is 3 upon 5, this gives us value of B as 3C upon 5. By cross multiplying, we get the value of B as 3C upon 5. Now, these are the two values of B we have obtained from the given ratios. So, from these two values of B, we can write 2A upon 3 is equal to B is equal to 3C upon 5, because B is equal to 2A upon 3 and B is equal to 3C upon 5. This gives us A upon 3 upon 2 is equal to B upon 1 is equal to C upon 5 upon 3. Now we know that the ratio, if A equal to B equal to C in this fashion is given, then the ratio A is to B is to C is whatever are written below A, B and C. So A ratio B ratio C is equal to 3 upon 2 ratio 1 upon 1 ratio 5 upon 3. This will be the ratio of A ratio B ratio C. Now, to simplify this, we take the LCM. Now, the LCM of each fraction is 6. So, we multiply each fraction by 6. To simplify it, we multiply each fraction by 6. So, this gives us like this. 3 upon 2 is multiplied by 6. 1 upon 1 is multiplied by 6. And 5 upon 3 is multiplied by 6. We obtain, now this cancels, 2 cancels 6 3 times. So, 3 into 3 is 9 ratio. 1 into 6 is 6 ratio. 3 cancels this 6 2 times. So, 5 into 2 is 10. Hence, the ratio of A ratio B ratio C is 9 is to 6 is to 10, which is our option A. So, by any of the methods we calculate, we get the ratio A ratio B ratio C is 9 is to 6 is to 10. So, probably the first method is the simplest. So, we find probably that the first one is the simpler method. Now we will move to next problem. Next question is that if x upon 2 is equal to y upon 3 is equal to z upon 7, then we have to find the value of this. We have attempted such problems earlier also. In such problems, what we do is that whatever are written below x, y and z, those values are written in place of x, y, z in the given expression. So with that rule, we get 2 into 2 minus 5 into 3 plus 4 into 7 upon 2 into 3. I have written 2 in place of x, 3 in place of y, and 7 in place of z. So the value of this expression is the answer. Calculate this. We get 4 minus 15 plus 28 upon 6. This is equal to 32 minus 15 upon 6, which is equal to 17 upon 6. So here none of these is the correct answer. The value of given expression is 17 upon 6, which is none of these. Now we will see the next problem. Our next problem is that if x is to y is 2 is to 3, y is to z is 4 is to 3, then what is x ratio y ratio z? And these are the options given. We have seen such problem earlier also. So with the same lines, we write x, y, z, and whatever are written below x and y, we write here 2, 3. Now here y ratio z is 4 is to 3. So we write 4 here and 3 here. Now 3 is to be multiplied by this 3, which gives us 9. 4 is to multiply by this 3, which gives us 12. And 4 is to be multiplied by this 2, which gives us 8. So the required ratio will be 8 is to 12 is to 9, which here is none of these. So x ratio y ratio z is 8 is to 12 is to 9, which is none of these. Now we will see the next problem. Question number 16 is division of rupees 750 into 3 parts in the ratio 4 is to 5 is to 6, and these are the options given to us. Now we are to divide 750 in this ratio. So first one will get 4 upon sum of these ratio, which is 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 6 is 15 into 750. Second one will get 5 upon sum of the ratios, which is 15 into 750. And third will get 6 upon 15 into 750. Now we calculate these values. So we know that 15 cancels 750 50 times. So 4 into 50 is 200. First will be 250. Second value will be this again 50 times, which is 5 into 50 is 250. Again the third one will be 6 into 50, which is 300. So the required values will be 200, 250, 300, which is our option E. We can solve this problem by options also. Let us try that method. First is that sum of these 3 values should be 750. Now when we see the first option 200 plus 250 plus 300, we find that sum of these 3 is 750. When we add these 3, we also find that sum of these is 750. Again, when we add these, we find that the sum is 750. Now, when we see the first option, then 200 ratio 250 ratio 300 will be the required ratio of 3 parts. Now, when we simplify it, 0 are cancelled. 5 divides each term, so we get 4, 5 and 6. So the ratio comes as 4 ratio 5 is to 6, which is correct. So our option A is correct. Now here we find that the ratio will be 1 is to 1 is to 1. And here if we find the ratio, then the ratio will be 350 ratio 250 ratio 150. Zeros are cancelled. 5 divides each term. We get 7 here, 5 here, and 3 here, which is not 4:5:6, and hence this option is also wrong. So our option A is correct. Now we will see the next problem.